Good morning, Eagles. I'm Akara Felix.
And I'm Madison Matthews. Happy Friday.
We're back. I can't believe those two temps yesterday really came at the main duo.
I know. I'm surprised they could even see over the desk.
Literally. But on to those announcements. Remember, if you have any club announcements, be sure to specify what club is meeting, where you're meeting, when you're meeting, and what you're doing when you email us.
Enloe Interact Club is hosting their annual Candygrams event where students can purchase a candygram to send to a fellow student or teacher. Each recipient will receive a note and a bag of candy on Valentine's Day. Students can buy candygrams for $3 from February 5th to the 9th in the West Gym lobby during both lunches. This year, this proceeds from the candygrams will be going to Mugaga Secondary School in Uganda to help them build bathroom facilities.
It is still Black History Month.
It is. I'm so excited.
Yes, I'm learning so much. So on to another Black History fact with Carl Dean.
Good morning, Eagles. Today we have Gordon Parks. Gordon Parks was an American photographer, composer, author, poet, and film director who became prominent in U.S. documentary photojournalism in the 1940s through the 1970s, particularly in issues of civil rights, poverty, African American, and in glamour photography. He is best remembered for his iconic photos of poor Americans during the 1940s, for his photogenic essays of Life magazine, and as a director of the film Shaft, Biscore, and semi-autobiographical The Learning Tree. Parks was one of the first Black American filmmakers to direct films within the Hollywood system, developing films related to the experience of slaves and struggling Black Americans, and helping create the blaxploitation genre. The National Film Registry citation mentions The Learning Tree as the first feature film by a Black director to be financed by a major Hollywood studio. That's all I have today. Come back next week for another Black History Moment. And now straight to headlines with Rachel Bondurant.
Okay, this is not what I expected at all.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Rachel Bondurant here with your headline news. In music news, Kanye dropped a new song called Talking/Once Again, and once again, he did not drop Vultures. Many were skeptical after the song's release, but many had hope because of the listening party streamed last night. In other news, Des Champ, who is known for climbing incredibly tall buildings, was seen and videoed running towards the Las Vegas Sphere. Next thing you know, he's on top of the Sphere. But he was arrested. Today is also known as National Pizza Day, so go see some friends, watch a movie, and share some pizza. That is all I have for today. Happy Friday, and let's go back to the desk.
Okay, this is not what I expected at all.
Yesterday was the last day for the exclusive raffle for prom tickets, but tickets can still be purchased at bit.ly/promtickets/2024 or from the Enloe High School Athletics Go Fan homepage. Access code to purchase prom tickets is in your student ID. You can use the code for 2 transactions.
Speaking of prom, we have a super special surprise. Should we give him a drum roll?
Let's do it.
All right. The prom theme! Let's go to a segment. my gosh, I'm super excited for prom, and that theme is looking great. I can already envision my dress. What about you?
Yeah, let's go to sports with Aaron Hollis.
Yeah, Madison, I can tell you're super excited about prom, but I'm super excited about the jaguar hunting that's going on tonight. More on that later. Good morning, Eagles. I'm Aaron Hollis with your sports news. Yesterday was the NBA trade deadline where moves were made. Today we'll be focusing on the Charlotte Hornets. The Hornets traded away Gordon Hayward to the Thunder for Trey Mann, Davis Bertans, as well as 2 second-round picks. The Hornets also traded P.J. Washington for a first-round pick, as well as Seth Curry and Grant Williams. These are small moves, but you know, slow motion is better than no motion. Last night, the Carolina Hurricanes picked up a big win against the Colorado Avalanche. The Canes won 5-2. The game was highlighted by a first-period hat trick by Martin Necas. Now to the sports. This weekend, our Eagles are flying all over for competition. Wrestling will be traveling to New Bern for regionals, as well as the indoor track team is going to Winston-Salem for their regionals. And last, but certainly not least, our dive team will be going to the 4-8 state championship. Good luck, Eagles. Bring home the gold. Tonight, our basketball team will be going jaguar hunting as they take on Athens Drive in enemy territory. Good luck, Eagles. Get those buckets. That's all I got for that's all I got for sports. Let's go back to the desk.
So, thank you, Aaron. I kind of have on a thin shirt today, and I was so cold this morning. What about you?
Thank goodness I had my trusty leather coat, so I wasn't feeling too bad. But let's go to the news with Stefan Franco to get a more accurate look at the weather.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Stefan Francos here with your weather forecast. I'm tired. It's Friday. Let's just get this over with. Let's go to our current conditions. Currently, it is 45 degrees, cloudy, and it feels like 41. So a little bit, colder than what it should be, but whatever. Let's go to our 3-day forecast. Today, it's going to be a high of 59, low of 41. Still, cloudy, whatever. Tomorrow, it's going to be a high of 71, though, so it's a little bit warmer. Low of 49, still cloudy. And then Sunday, it is going to be a high of 62, low of 53, and it is going to be raining, unfortunately. So I'm just going to be chilling. Let's get to that after-school forecast. After school, it's going to be 58 degrees, cloudy, feels like 57, 0% precipitation, and winds 9 miles per hour southwest. That's all I have for you guys today. Have a beautiful Friday. Let's go back to the desk.
Thank you, Stefan, for the weather. But, we started off the show a little feisty, but we ended off on a good note. I think we did. Have any announcements you want aired on the Lowdown? Email us at lowdown@wcpss.net.
That's all we have for the show today. Have a freaky Friday.